In this module 6.2, Key Performance Indicators, we are focusing on understanding the key concepts around key performance indicators in social enterprises and how to develop a dashboard of top key performance indicators for internal use and for sharing with potential investors. Key performance indicators, or KPIs, are ways to periodically assess the performance of your organization. And you can divide it into business units, divisions, departments, and employees. KPIs should support a range of stakeholder needs, from customers to shareholders to employees. And obviously, they must be aligned with your company's strategic plan. KPIs are most commonly defined in a way that is understandable, meaningful, and measurable. They should follow the SMART criteria, S-M-A-R-T. S stands for specific. Your KPIs should have a specific purpose for the business. M, measurable. Measurable to really get a value of the KPI. A, for achievable. The defined norms have to be achievable. R, relevant. The improvement of a KPI has to be relevant to the success of the organization. And T, for time-phased, which means the value or outcomes are shown for a predefined and relevant period. Why use KPIs? Well, first, to quantitatively measure performance, activities, volumes, business processes, financial assets, functional groups, and the entire business cycle. But also to benchmark against your goals and industry practices. KPIs can help you identify and manage trends, not single period results. And they enable the sharing of the same data with everyone. Your investors, your board, your senior management, peers, and subordinates. And they link effectiveness, efficiency, adaptability, and core competencies. And do keep in mind that measures drive goal achievement. Your organization will be focused on what you measure, nothing else. There are two categories of performance indicators: business performance indicators and business process performance indicators. The first category, business performance indicators, show how the overall business or enterprise is performing against external and internal stakeholder and customer expectations, while the business process performance indicators show how every enterprise function or department is performing. Let's look at business performance indicators. The first group is governance and people performance. And this gives an idea of who owns the business, how it's run, and as well, who are the people behind the company. The second group is financial performance. And this explains the mysteries of the profit and loss account and balance sheet. The next one is social performance. It's a measure of how the business is performing on delivering on its social mission. And lastly, environmental performance shows the performance on high priority environmental issues. IRIS is the catalog of generally accepted performance metrics that leading impact investors use to measure social, environmental, and financial success, to evaluate deals and grow the credibility of the impact investing community. Let's now look at business performance indicators. And as stated earlier, in this grouping, we look at the performance of each functional department in the enterprise, from marketing, sales, customer support, procurement, supply chain, traffic and logistics, and of course, new product service introduction and the development of new product and services. Business process measures are usually divided in three groups: effectiveness, efficiency, and adaptability. This slide shows you some example of measures related to effectiveness, efficiency, and adaptability. To help you create a dashboard of your performance indicators, we have developed this template. It's divided in two sections. First, the business performance indicators, social impact, environmental impact, governance and people performance, and financial. And the second section is the functional indicators that show the different departments in your organization. So in each category you can define 2 or 3 KPIs, where you get the information from, what are the unit of measures, what goal have you stated for this specific KPI, and then you can track where you make progress and where you stand year to date. Let's look at an example. MTTS again have been using this dashboard, and they have selected 2 or 3 KPIs for each category, and they have listed where they get the information from and how they stand or where they stand against the goal. It is very important to select the right metrics. Too many metrics will confuse your organization. You must focus on a few metrics. Choose 2 or 3 variables for each category that actually matter and that you can actually affect. It is better to select outcome and output metrics rather than process activity metrics. The process activity metrics measure the busyness of your organization, the efficiency or the productivity of a business process, while outcome and output metrics measure what you deliver. So the deliverable for 6.2 is the KPI dashboard. We ask you to pick your top business and functional key performance KPIs for 2014. Set a target value for each KPI and fill out the key metrics dashboard template. And do include, please, prior month's results. If you already have a similar document that you are using, then upload it instead. But make sure that you have specific targets and you have historical results.